Ever wondered how different types of fruits can grow on the same tree? The answer lies in the remarkable techniques of fruit grafting and marcotting. These methods, age-old yet revolutionary, allow us to cultivate a single tree that yields a variety of fruits. Imagine a tree in your backyard that offers juicy apples, succulent peaches, and tangy oranges all at once. Fruit grafting is a horticultural wizardry where a branch from one tree, known as a scion, is attached to the trunk or rootstock of another tree. The result? A tree that bears the fruit of the scion's parent. Marcotting, on the other hand, involves encouraging a branch to form roots while still attached to the parent tree. Once the roots appear, the branch is cut off and planted separately. Voila! A new fruit-bearing tree is born. These techniques not only add diversity to your garden, but also play a crucial role in agriculture worldwide. Intrigued? Let's dive into the fascinating world of grafting and marcotting. Fruit grafting, a horticultural technique, allows us to grow multiple types of fruits on the same tree. It's a beautiful blend of art and science that has been practiced for centuries to create fruit-bearing wonders in the garden. Let's delve into the step-by-step process of fruit grafting, which begins with the selection of the rootstock and scion. The rootstock is the tree onto which the scion, a cutting from another tree, will be grafted. It's crucial to select a healthy, robust rootstock. The scion, on the other hand, should be from a tree that produces the type of fruit you want to grow. Once we've selected our rootstock and scion, we move on to the preparation for grafting. This involves making precise cuts on both the rootstock and scion to ensure they will fit together perfectly. These cuts should be clean and sharp, made with a sterile grafting knife to minimize the risk of disease. Next comes the grafting process itself. Here the scion is inserted into the cut made on the rootstock. It's essential that the cambium layers, the growth tissue in plants of the rootstock and scion, align perfectly. This alignment promotes the growth of new cells and eventually leads to the successful fusion of the two. After the grafting process, we're not quite done yet. Care after grafting is critical for the success of the new union. The grafted area should be sealed with grafting tape or wax to prevent dehydration and infection. It should also be protected from extreme weather conditions and pests. Regular monitoring and care of the grafted tree is an ongoing responsibility. It's important to ensure that the graft union is healing well and that the scion is growing healthily. Any sign of disease or pest infestation should be addressed promptly to prevent damage to the new graft. And voila, with patience and care, we can expect the grafted branch to start bearing the fruit of the scion in due time. It's a testament to the wonders of nature and our ability to harness its potential, creating a unique fruit-bearing tree that's a feast for the eyes and the palate. Marcotting, also known as air layering, is another fascinating technique to propagate plants. It's a method that's as magical as it sounds, allowing us to create an exact genetic clone of a parent plant. But how does it work? First, we start by selecting a healthy branch from the plant we wish to propagate. The branch should be sturdy, mature, and free from any signs of disease or pests. This branch is our ticket to a new plant, so its health is paramount. Next, we need to wound the branch. This may sound harsh, but it's a necessary step to stimulate root growth. A small cut or scrape, made carefully to avoid damaging the branch beyond repair, is all that's needed. Once we've made our wound, we apply a rooting hormone. This hormone acts as a catalyst, prompting the wounded branch to sprout roots. It's a little nudge that tells the plant it's time to start growing a new life. Following the application of the rooting hormone, we wrap the wounded area with moist sphagnum moss. The moss acts as a cradle, nurturing the beginnings of our new plant. We then wrap this moss in plastic to keep it moist and protected, and then we wait. Patience is key in gardening, and marcotting is no exception. We wait for roots to form visible through the clear plastic wrap. Once these roots are robust enough, we can finally cut the new plant from its parent. With marcotting, we can create a new plant that is a genetic clone of the parent plant. So in the span of just a few minutes, we've learned two incredible gardening techniques. We've seen how fruit grafting allows us to grow multiple types of fruits on a single tree. A marvel that not only maximizes space, but also diversifies our harvest. Marcotting, on the other hand, offers an efficient propagation method, ensuring healthier, more robust plants. Both techniques have enormous potential in home gardening and commercial agriculture alike. Next time you see a tree bearing different types of fruits, you'll know the secret behind it. Happy gardening!